The famous Carramore Notbergen. All packed up and ready to go. It's a bit of a dodgy one today, like, because it's running out, but absolutely pissed down. Pissing dogs and cats. But that's not going to stop me from going camping, is it? You best believe it's not. Is I've got everything packed, ready to go. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but I know I'm going to do the stealthy one. Stealthy. That should get your blood pumping a bit. I know I'm going to get absolutely soaked through, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll bring this back when I've actually left the house, got my waterproof on, and fucked off out the door. Get in, son. Fucking raining. Like I said, bring his back when I was out and about, covered from head to toe in waterproof shit, because it's raining. You can see, drip drip drops. Everything's covered. Now it's going to get damaged. I'm not going to get absolutely soaked through before I even start this camp. Well, I don't know. Like I say, I still don't know where I'm going to be camping, because I haven't made my mind up yet. As usual, I've got a choice of a couple of places. I just need to see which one's more suitable. My beard's going to get proper soaking. But regardless of what I do and where I come, I'll let you know in a bit. Somewhere over the rainbow. Did try and locate the little pot of gold at the end of the bow, or that way, whatever, fuck it. But I couldn't find it. There was some little ginger guy with a little green hat on, stopping us from getting anywhere near it. Sure, his name was Warwick. Now approaching South Tyneside Hospital. Shows you a sign of what's to come. I don't know how they're trying to keep in. There must be some balmy people about. No exit. But over there, it's coming out nice and sunny. So hopefully, that's the last of the rain. The rain's in Africa, so I might not get wet through. Just a slight little drizzle. Much better than now. Lots of fucking exhaust, alright. Doctor, me waters are broken. Welcome to maternity. So this is what I'm going to try and get behind for my stealth camp. It's South Tyneside Fireman Station. But I'm not just going to go straight out to it and dive in the bush like I would normally do, because there's shitloads of people about, as per usual. So I'm going to have a walk about in Temple Park, and I'll take you with us. See what we can see what we can do before it's time to hop on in. Hopefully there's no police about. The shift is on. But yeah, filling times, how them will get going. This is it, guys, the arse end of the fire station. Let's have a look, see where we can sneak in. Like I say, we're not going to be doing that just yet, because there's people about and it's starting to shout. So we'll just play it cautious. But there's like a fence there. Might be able to fly. Inside the bush somewhere through there. But we'll have a little scout out shortly. When everybody pisses off. Now, elephant lugs mushrooms. And then we've got some of the old age pensioner berries. Bluebell. Tasty to eat. Didn't eat the stalks though, because it contains cyanide and will kill you. Kill you very dead. Good piece of advice for you. Just coming out of one of my future camping spots in Temple Park. That's going to be up on this little ridge here, where this trees fell over, where it's keeled over off the wind. There you go, you can have a better look at it. But I think it'll be decent on that hill, nice and flat. And I'm getting a bit of the old overhang horse part over there. Someone's already set fires though, but I mean, one good thing about this area is like, it's fair enough, there's a little bit of litter, but people are usually quite respectful of this area and tend not to leave loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of shite. There's other areas of this park though, don't get us wrong, that people leave shite, but that's not one of them. I think I'm going to gather some of these little haws. Haws. I like hawthorn berries because people think that they're dangerous and poisonous, but they're not actually. The rowan berries are a bit dodgy. I like the orangey colour ones, but these ones are actually alright. Apart from the little stone in the middle can be a little bastard and break your teeth off. So I'm going to get some of these, just a handful. Just a handful. Fistful. Make sure I don't eat the stones though, because I'll break my teeth. Might brew them into a nice tea. See what else I can find when I'm on a little mooch around before pissing up at the fire station. So I'm still pretty much just killing time before I commit the crime. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm just in like, oh, there's my little bag with me shite there. I'm just in the trees, deep in the trees. Did come across this tree, like cherry tree. I'm trying to get all these little bits of resin off. I've got some there. Because you never know when you're going to need pitch glue and out like that. So it's always best to keep some in your bag. As you do with that really is just heat it in a tin over coals, let it melt a little bit, hoist some ash in out the fire, mix it and let it dry, and there's your glue. You know what I mean? I'm full of knowledge, mate. Not just a pretty face, you know. But I'm going to sit here for a bit, kill some time. Might have a cuppa with berries that I picked up and wait for the moment where I can shoot off into the trees behind the old fireman's arm station. So I'll bring us back shortly. No, fire station. I think I'm going to try my luck now, like, and try and get in. Not many people about. Look for somewhere suitable. It's too out in the open now, like. Still gap coming up, but again, too close to the main road. Actually, let's have a look up this way. It's definitely too risky down here, guys. That's how open it is.
Watch manager contact control. Watch manager contact.
Where's it being spotted on the camera as well? So, I'm gonna keep my voice down low a bit, but I think I found a nice little spot just here. There's the wall to the fire station. So, I'm technically right behind it. Thought I was going to get busted before I even come out of my cam spot. Hopefully there's no hidden cameras in these trees. But I'm going to get my chair set up. And I'll get back to you once I start putting my tent up. My throat's dead dry. So I'm sitting down, having my first and only drink of the night, the Kia Stormer. Mixed berries. You know. I'm not even going to attempt to put my light on just yet. There's been some people walking backwards and forwards along this track. I hear loads of noise behind us. I was expecting somebody to jump over that wall. But I'm in at least, for now. So I'm going to sit here for a bit, and then I'm going to attempt to put my tent up in about an hour, or as soon as it starts getting a bit darker. But until then, I'm just going to chill, because I can. You can't say it. So let's just move on. I'll have this light on a bit earlier, but there's been a shitload of activity. There's been a shitload of activity happening around here. This light is really fucking bright. Yeah, I'm gonna get my tent up, get some food on, and get sorted. I've had to put the smaller light on, so apologies in advance for the shitty picture. At least I'm not going to get caught with this one, I don't think. But I'm going to get cracking, like I said before. I've been sitting here for like for the past 2.5 hours. Going to put my tent up and there's been people going past all of the time. And I need to get some shelter soon because it's going to absolutely lash down again in about an hour. So let's get that sorted out, let's get Scran out of the way and get washed before the lads on the shoebounds come back, ballied up, shetties on the go, and try and take my glasses. You know what I bought about lads and lasses. That's how close I am to the actual fire station. That's why I'm being extra cautious. But there's trees, I don't know. Still need to get that sorted. Me back aside. Our Berghouse bungles up there. Pot. Did make myself a little doorway out of the foliage. Just to give us a little bit more privacy. Like I said, there's the wall for the fire station. There's the lights on the go. So like I said, I'll bring you back once I got the tent up. And it was a smooth erection. So I'll show you. I'm not going to show you what's inside of it because you've seen that like loads of times. It's just the foil mat, air mat, and the Berghouse 300 sleeping pad. No, sleeping bag for the bag heats. But I'll show you. Bear with. So go folks, now spectacular. Now backpack. And then we've got the Fox 1v2 out again. I think that even though it is small, it's like a nice stealthy tent, you know. So yeah, and then all the shade inside that you can't see. But I've got a gas stove there ready to go. I'll show you what I've got in a minute. Pots hanging out, all nice and nicey. So that's the setup, me fine Chinaman. I'm getting hungry now, like all this waiting about. Before I start and do anything else, I'm just going to say a big shout out to you, Martin lad. You know how you are, sunshine. We're going to be going on a camp to Derwent Reservoir. I can never say me yours like Jonathan Was Reservoir in a couple of weeks. So that'll be something fun to look forward to. I mean, I'm looking forward to it at least. But yeah, looking forward to it, buddy. Got a couple more camps coming up with other YouTubers as well at some point over the next couple of weeks, which will also be fun. Getting them skills out in the woods. Sleeping next to another man. Gonna get teabagged. Yes, you are. That's how we keep warm in the wilderness, out in the wild. But, you know, jokes aside, I'm not really joking like, but, you know, we'll move on to more serious matter. It actually turned out to be quite a relaxing camp. There is nobody else from what I can see around. But it is like 12 o'clock at night. All the Rangans will be in bed or baked off the faces, whatever it is they do these days. And you get us weirdos that are just out in the trees. I keep on having to remember to lower my voice when I talk, because I am doing the stealth next to the fire station. And the last thing I want is Fireman Sam and all of his friends coming round and putting my gas stove out. It's been known to happen. It is South Shields. But yeah, there's, as I said, there's some nice camps coming up. We've got the Mosenall Quarry. I was out for a walk there the other day with a very good friend of mine, Mr. John. If you're watching this, mate, you know I'm talking about you. So that's going to be one of the camps to do in the future. But I hear people coming, so I'm going to turn this light off for now. Well, everywhere. Youngins again on the bloody Surons. Let's go faster, mate. Speaking of Surons and youngins, my son Jack off, wants to come out on a wild camp with this absolute legend. First time I took him out, didn't like it. But he's been, you know, asking the question, so I'll think about it. But obviously I'm going to let him come, you know what I mean? I'm just being difficult because I am a difficult person. So I think that would be quite nice. Get him out and about, get him recorded, do some filming with him, let him do his own thing. Right, I think it'll be lovely. I mean, he is 17, so, you know, you have to bear with him a little bit. Can't understand half the things he says sometimes. Must just be because I'm getting old. I mean, I've been in this place loads of times, Temple Park. That's where I am, that's where the fire station is. And I didn't realise, I think it opened in like 1949 or something. And had a big massive swimming pool here as well. And from pictures that I've seen, it actually looked quite cool. I'm just absolutely shattered. I am tired, wired, and ready to expire. Had to think of that one, say what I mean, my ADHD is not working in my favour today. But although I haven't been able to cook anything yet, I have had some snackaroos out my bag. Some fig rolls, some Mr. Fig rolls. My brother Sean, who has been on camps with us before, you've seen him, you know, his little scoot last week. He used to absolutely love them. He used to live off them. I think I'm a little bit partial about chocolate bicky myself, like, you know, you whole, would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? A chocolate biscuit? A chocolate wacky biscuit? I definitely fucking would. So, this is what we have for scone. Some long, granuled, micro penis rice. And some Relo chicken tikka masala. I do absolutely love a curry. And even better when I can eat it out here and not have to worry about it dropping on the floor. If it gets too spicy, fire bot. So I'm going to get that on the cook right this second. Run on friggin' dregs on this gas, like. There you twat. The old rusty fork. Same as a rusty sheriff's badge. And that already smells absolutely amazing. Some kind of big bits of chicken in there, like. Yeah. There we go, all cooked. And I am definitely going to need another tin of gas. Let's give this Velo chicken tikka masala a shot with the micro peanuts rice. See what it tastes like. I mean, honest opinion, quite bland. Could definitely do with some more flavour. But the chicken's tender. Sauce is saucy, like a saucy bitch. But for me, the flavour's just not there. I think if I ever bought this again, or got this again, I'd definitely be putting more spices in it. But definitely warms you up at a night like this. It's cold. It's cold fuzzy bone. You big dirty spiders everywhere. So I've got the kettle on. It's time to have that coffee before bed, as per usual. All that crap in the bin. Can't even fucking get into these, man. Having the sachets is so much easier. So yeah, fucking dropped it all on me like, man. Who does that? Pablo Escobar. The old rusty curry spoon to stir the pot once it's done. getting cold now, like, and it's windy. Windy city. Might have to stop bringing the hot water bottle out when I come. Imagine. Fuck off. Keep it on with that actually. Can you though? Can you imagine if I brought a hot water bottle? Your nose is getting fucking red, it's that card. Burnt my tongue. Burnt my goddamn tongue. But I'll be turning in for the night soon. Is it? Last coffee. I mean, the cup's definitely seen better fucking days. Like, you didn't stay at that. Trump. And I drop half the coffee on it. How powder keg. Hey. It's been a bit of a wild one tonight. I say, super windy 1 minute. Calm the next. Raining. And then not. Bipolar weather. But I'm just happy to be out. I always look forward to a Sunday. When I get to camp. Saturday. I'd actually have some decent light on now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not tired at all. Well, I am tired, but I can never switch off until I've had my coffee. I've really been sleeping well anyway the past few days. Don't know why, like. Some one of them weeks, I think everybody has them. Why is depressing? Get these whole nuts in your mouth, just like your ma. Should never do now, your mother wouldn't do. I feel so sorry for my son Jack. Allergic to nuts. No, nut fetish. Everybody's got something they're allergic to, haven't they? Don't know what mine is yet, probably pollen. Tiny little fucking specks. Taking out a big massive giant. Chemical warfare and such. That one nearly slipped, dude. So that is me ready to hit the sack in the old Tenteroonie. I have very little battery left, so I'm not going to bother doing that when I get inside the tent. I'll just bring his back when I get up in the morning. You know I will. And when I'm packing my shite, we're ready to get the fuck on out of Dodge. So yeah, behave yourself. I'm not going to bed with an itchy arse because I didn't want to wake up with a stinky finger. I'm absolutely fucking, I'm fucked. See you in a bit, people. Little. Good morning, ladies and gents, and the giraffes with the nose rings. So, bit of a weird one last night. I had to leave at 8 o'clock this morning because my phone had completely deaded when I woke up. I did have it in the charger, but for whatever reason decided to brown bread. So I went home about 8 o'clock, charged my phone, had the old shit shower shave, and then I'm back in the spot to pack away. There we go, back aside. But all in all, it was a decent sleep here anyway. Didn't get anybody trying molest us on out like that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like the wind though, wow, the wind was crazy. At one point I thought my tent was gonna fly off to the land of Oz, take us all the way across Temple Park, but thankfully I'm heavy and it didn't. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick update of why you didn't get a video. It was in my tent first thing. I did say before I went to bed that my phone was going to die. Battery was low. But these things happen, don't they? It's not really a massive amount of stuff you can do about it. Hey, one of them things. Like I say, I'll get my shite packed up and bring you back to show you the area, and then officially get the fuck on out of Dodge. Catch us in a minute. So there we are, guys and girls. Area where the tent was, clear, no shite, apart from the absolute bag of crap. Bag is packed fully. A bagel. And the area is clear as a whistle. There we are. Leave no trace, like they say in space. I can definitely say that was a successful camp to some degree, apart from the phone died situation. But I still enjoyed it, apart from the old windiness. You can still see it now, it's extremely windy. But it's time for me to get the fuck on out of here, get out of Dodge, and hit the rocks. While I'm still wearing socks. Tree vagina. Catch us at the bit.
Shadows crawl beneath the pines, answers gleam, silent signs, drums echo, haunts ignite. The storm brews in the dead of night. Behind the blaze we stalk unseen, stealth and fury, cold and mean. The shields rise, lightning cracks, wall of flame, no turning back. Through the fire, through the fights, we rise like a phoenix into the night. Behind the blaze we stalk unseen, stealth and fury, cold and mean. The shields rise, lightning cracks, wall of flame, no turning back. Through the fire, through the fights, we rise like a phoenix into the night. Thunder roars, sky split wide, earthquakes, no place to hide. A fire station in shadow looms, ashes whisper of coming dooms. From the embers, light takes hold, steel and spirit, fierce and bold. The shields rise, lightning cracks, wall of flame, no turning back. Through the fire, From the embers, life takes hold. Steel and spirit, fierce and bold. The shields rise, lightning cracks. While the flame, no turning back. Through the fire, through the fight, we rise like a phoenix into the night.
There we are. Another one ticked off the list. That's me heading home. Remember, if you like the content, if you like the material I lay out, even if you don't, it doesn't really matter. Drop a subscribe, drop a like. I'm going to get out and about anyway. Until the next one. Dividend out your mother, wouldn't they? And didn't need cyanide, because it'll kill your dad. Catch us in a bit, man. Cheers for watching.